Welcome back. Transitioning to adulthood remains a big issue facing high-risk youth, and a New Jersey organization is making great strides to see that these kids do in fact have a future. Margaret Woods and Bryan Lee of Independence of Family Services are here to tell us just how they are making this difference. Now, you say I can call you Marge because everybody calls you Marge.
Absolutely.
So now tell us about Independence of Family Services.
Independence is a community-based agency that has been around for almost 45 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a long time for a community agency. And our commitment is to work with young people and families who most people call high risk, who are struggling, and our goal is to help them to develop the skills that they need to be independent and to have positive functioning lives.
You said, you made that very pointed when you say that are considered high risk. When we think of high risk today, what exactly is high risk, Marge?
They're young people who are undereducated,
okay.
Could be unemployed, are struggling with emotional and mental issues. They could have been involved in the child welfare system, which means that they've been in foster care, a lot of them. They don't trust easily because every adult who says, I love you, I'm there for you, I'm going to take care of you, have abandoned them. Okay. Because they're challenging and difficult to work with. Our commitment at Independence is to work with any family or young person who's referred to us as long as we have the funds to pay for them. So that means somebody has to pay for the services. But so we have a no reject, no eject policy, which means we take anybody who's referred to us and it's next to impossible to leave us.
You're based in New Jersey.
We're based in Newark.
And the kids come from, are they single parent households or both parents? Or?
The majority are single parent households, usually female led.
Okay.
They are at or below the poverty line. And their parent is struggling to make ends meet most of the time.
So Bryan, when you say the services that Marge was just talking about, just tell us like some of the things they're doing. You're providing them with like, is it further educational training or?
Yeah, we have several different services that we provide. We have educational services. We have a high school that we have a partner who provides specific services, but we have high school services, life skill services, and life skill services are transitioning all the youth that you just talked about. Mm-hmm. We have
you partner with the police, I thought I read too,
well,
right?
Yeah, I was going to say, so we have a anti-violence nonviolent program that we're working with Rutgers University. And with that program, one of the things that we do is we try to provide these same social services and supports to the gang members in the community.
To deter them from going along that path, or to actually get those involved in gangs already out of that system? And
it's actually both.
Both? Okay.
We work with what are called wannabes,
okay.
the young people who are trying to get into gangs. We work with gang members. The project's goal is to reduce the gun violence in the city of Newark. So we work with the gang members to help them understand that they have to stop killing us. And that we can help them turn away from the streets and from the life of gang involvement. And what we find is that a lot of the young men really want to turn their lives around. They want to take another path, but they usually find doors closed in their face because they're stereotyped, and people run in the opposite direction when they see them rather than embracing them and saying, you know, there are some things that we can help you achieve in your life.
I think a lot of it, and correct me if I'm wrong, it has to begin with self-esteem. Mm-hmm. So I imagine one of the first things you're addressing is in letting them know you are worth. There is self-worth within you. Is that right, B?
Correct. Again, we often believe that every gang member is someone who has no skills, no abilities, nothing good about them. And what we do is instill in them that you're part of this community and that you bring things to the table. And what we want to do is to support those things and add to that so that you can become a better person and a member of our society.
Marge, if someone wants to donate, what information should we make sure that we put out there? Your website?
Well, our website is www.ifsnj.org, and they can donate actually on the website. We have a fundraiser that is coming up on October 29th.
Tell us about it.
It is going to be at Algira Gallery, which is a not-for-profit art gallery in Newark.
Tickets still available today?
Tickets are absolutely still available.
So nice to meet you, Marge.
It's nice to meet you too,
Now, I called
Antwan.
you B. You didn't tell me it was okay.
Listen, that was great. As a matter of fact, that worked out for me as well.
To learn more about today's topics, go to fox5ny.com. You can also like us on Facebook as well as follow us on Twitter. For all of us here at Fox 5, I'm Antwan Lewis. We'll see you again for more Street Talk. And as always, thanks for the company.